is almost here. Emily Jane, or is it this one? No, this one. All I know is now I'm really frightened. Emily's live in Green Bay with some spooky sweet treat ideas. Yowza. Hi, Em.
Rachel, it sounds like you and Pete are having a little too much fun over there
it's not
in
fun.
the studio. It's not?
No.
Did you see something pretty scary?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did.
I'm sorry, Rachel. We have a few more little scary, spooky things to show you, too, but they're sweet treats, so it won't scare you too much. If Pete was dancing, maybe if he had some sugar this morning or something, I don't know, maybe needs to lay off of it. We're going to show you some fun stuff out here, everybody. Julie Sizemore is here with me, helping me create these sweet treats because I can't do it on my own, that's for sure. Julie, tell us about these pretzel rods and how you actually got something like this cute skeleton bone. Tell me what you're doing right now.
I'm actually putting some finishing touches on it.
Okay.
Even though it's kind of spooky, we still want it to look really, you know, nice and fancy and unique. So I'm brushing it with a little bit of purple luster dust. So it has a purple tint to it, but it's also pearly.
How fun. Can you show us how to make one of these?
Sure. It's as simple as taking a chocolate mold that actually has the cavity of the bone in it, and then you just take chocolate and fill the bottom of it.
How much do you want to fill on the bottom?
About 2/3 of the way full.
Okay.
And then you can stick the pretzel in the end.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll finish filling over it.
Gosh, that's really simple.
And then what you do is you just refrigerate it until it's solid. If you get any resistance and it doesn't want to pop out of the mold, that means it's not ready to come out yet.
And here's another one that's really cute that you see right there, the finished one, but here's the mold for like a little witch's finger or something you can do some fun stuff with. Let's say you don't want to go through the trouble of having a mold or any of that. How can you just make one yourself really quick?
Well, what you can do is just take your melted chocolate, and you can either have it in a squeeze bottle like I do here, or you can have it in a bowl with a spoon, and then you can just put some chocolate over the pretzel.
How cute. And you see we're using parchment paper. Why is that?
Because then your chocolate doesn't stick to the parchment, whereas if you used wax paper, the warm chocolate might melt the wax of the wax paper.
Okay.
So if you want to do, say, you have a mummy, you know, a mummy pretzel here that you can get in a mold, but if you want to just make a mummy like this one, you would dip it and let it set up a minute and then go back with either a fork, or this works really good with the squeeze bottle to make it look like bandages.
And then you could just put little things for eyes or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't look good. But
we need
you
our
could
tweezers.
Yeah, we need our tweezers. Julie, thank you so much for this really fun time. We really appreciate it. We're going to have another great segment coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. Don't go anywhere. We'll send it back to you and Pete in the studio.
Fun stuff. Thanks, Em. She was right. He had some sugar.